Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you guys a first look at Harry Potter Wizards Unite, a brand new mobile game from Niantic and the makers of Harry Potter, and I am so excited for this game, man. If you guys have no idea, Niantic, the developers of Pokemon Go and Ingress, are working on a new game called Harry Potter Wizards Unite, which is going to be a mobile experience that really takes that AR mode into a whole nother kind of realm or dimension, or who knows, man, and it is going to be really, really cool. I've been a fan of the Harry Potter series since I was a wee lad, and I kind of grew up with Harry Potter in a way, and I've even watched some of the newest movies of the Fantastic Beasts. I've read all the books and everything like that, man. It's just been a pretty iconic franchise in my life, and I'm really excited about this game. I've actually been pretty hyped about it. I've been following the Reddit and keeping an eye on different news updates and things like that. And today we finally have our first gameplay footage, which I've been waiting for a long time. There's been a lot of rumors about Harry Potter Wizards Unite, and it was originally slated for a 2018 release. However, that seemingly has been pushed back, and right now we still don't have a concrete release date. However, I would venture to guess that we're probably gonna get it this summer or late spring. Beta should be rolling out relatively soon, and now that we actually have gameplay footage, it's very likely that we are gonna be getting a game, or at least a beta for certain people, coming out very, very soon. So I'm super excited about it, and I'm really, really pumped about Harry Potter Wizards Unite. So let's talk about it here. And if you guys are excited for this game, or at least gonna give it a shot, be sure to hit that like button down below, and make sure you guys subscribe, as I will be doing Harry Potter Wizards Unite content moving forward on the channel. So this is kind of like a new chapter here on my channel for all my Pokemon fans. Have no fear, I'm still gonna do Pokemon, but I will also be doing Wizards Unite as well. And I think the two franchises really do go hand in hand. There's a lot of similarities between the two. So anyway, let's talk about this. So they just released this new trailer. I get the notifications on my phone, so I saw it right away. Or not trailer, but rather article. So Niantic, Warner Brother Games, San Francisco are excited to share their first look into Harry Potter. For the first time, you'll embark on your own Wizarding World adventure. So here's your thing. Play your part in the Wizarding World. So a calamity has befallen the Wizarding World, causing artifacts, creatures, is that how you spell artifacts? I don't know. Creatures, people, and even memories to mysteriously appear in the Muggle world. Witches and wizards from across the globe have to come together to solve the mystery of the calamity, overcome the confounding chaotic magic that surrounds these foundables, and return them to the rightful place. So you see kind of some gameplay of this spider type thing kind of coming out of a wardrobe, you using the spell Ridiculous, and looks like Ron Weasley there is giving you a little hand as you try to take out this spider that has rollerblades on. I'm not really sure, but that's kind of the first look we see of some gameplay footage. We see the magic is all around you, so we know that through Pokemon Go that, and I've never played Ingress personally, but that they really have taken kind of a next step into the world of AR and being able to kind of have this augmented reality where you can use your phone to kind of see different things in the world that aren't actually there. And I think that's going to be a huge premise of Harry Potter Wizards Unite. And Pokemon Go, I'm a big Pokemon Go player. There's really not a ton of necessarily need to use the AR mode. It's cool to take pictures and see Pokemon in the surroundings, but generally, it's not as crucial. However, I think this game is going to have a lot more kind of use for it, especially you see here where they're kind of using a portkey in a way to kind of travel, which is very, very interesting. So as you step outside and explore the world, the map will reveal traces of magic, highlighting the location of magical foundables. While these traces can be found all around you, certain foundables may be more likely to appear at various types of real-world locations like parks, banks, municipal buildings, college campuses, libraries, monuments, zoos, art galleries, and more. So very similar to Pokestops in a way, right? We're looking at these various kind of traces of magic called foundables. Perhaps these are kind of like a replacement for Pokestops. We'll talk about like a replacement for gyms here momentarily, but very, very interesting. As you cast spells, you consume your energy, so you have to stop by at inns, and you have to go to Muggle locations around the world to get food and drink. There's also going to be potions that you can brew that'll help you in different aspects. Maybe as you level up, you can get different potions. You can find ingredients to craft those potions, and it's going to vary based on the environment, the weather, the time of day, and certain greenhouses are going to have ingredients. So we have kind of a number of different elements. We're going to have creatures and beasts and all sorts of stuff that kind of appear into the world. You're going to be able to gather ingredients and craft potions that are going to help you throughout your journey. You're going to have to go to inns to replenish your kind of energy that you can use to cast different spells. Chances are you're going to be able to learn different spells by leveling up and unlocking things as you kind of go throughout this world. And you also want to make sure you keep an eye out for portmanteaus, which can use to reveal portkeys that'll whisk you away to iconic Wizard World locations. So you can be able to step into a full 360-degree advanced AR immersive experience like Ollivanders Wand Shop. So you can find various areas in the world that are portkeys. You can use the AR mode to go into the portkey, and then you can enter the portkey and then be immersed in one of the actual Harry Potter locations by moving your phone around and looking at the world in AR. That is so cool, and the technology that we're seeing developed here for this game is going to be groundbreaking. I'm just hopeful that the execution is good, but my kind of first thoughts on that is the fact that we've seen them go through the hurdles of trying to make a game like Pokemon Go and really setting almost records in a way in terms of people playing it and just so many active users when it launched, and they've added so many features. I feel like there's a lot of lessons to be learned from what happened with Pokemon Go to really perfect this game. And I think a lot of the mistakes they made launching Pokemon Go won't happen with this game. At least we can hope, right? And then here's an interesting thing, like one of the big concepts of Pokemon Go is raids, right? Being able to team up with other players to take down Pokemon bosses and ultimately unlock various things or maybe capture them or whatever it may be. And here we have the same kind of concept where you can test your combat skills by visiting one of the multiple fortresses indicated on the map. Fortresses are host to wizarding challenges, real-time multiplayer battles against dangerous foes, including Death Eaters and soul-sucking Dementors. You won't want to face these threats alone. You gotta gather your friends, take on higher-level threats, and recover rarer magical foundables within the fortress walls. To further develop your withering skills, you need to be able to choose to specialize in different magical professions. Aurors, magizoologists, and professors have their own unique skills and abilities that will come in handy at different times, particularly during wizarding challenges. Team up and strategize with wizards and witches from different professions to tip the scales in your favor. That is so cool. So again, I'm thinking of Pokemon Go and how you pick a team, Valor, Instinct, or Mystic. In this, I'm assuming we're gonna get sorted into a sorting house, right? You're gonna be Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, or oh my God, really? Gryffindor. So you're gonna be put into one of those houses, and there's even another step up where it's almost like an RPG type thing where you're gonna be able to have a profession and you're gonna be able to specialize and maybe focus on skill trees or some sort of perks or maybe different spells or whatever it may be that are gonna enhance your capabilities in that field of magic, which is very cool. So you can have like your 2 or 3 best friends and you can all pick different professions in the game. So that way when you team up against different these difficult fortresses and the tough foes that you could face like Death Eaters and stuff like that, then you can have a different advantage. So that is so super duper cool. Like I'm really excited about that concept and just kind of breaking this all out. Seems like there's a lot to be kind of fleshed out in this game. Like there's a lot going on. It's not as simple as just, hey, we're gonna launch this game, you go around and you spin some things and that's it. Like there seems like to be multiple elements here in terms of customization and how you can have a different journey than someone else, which is very interesting. What's next? So there's plenty more secrets to be revealed and mysteries to be uncovered, so keep your wand at the ready and prepare to unite with fellow witches and wizards. If you want to sign up, there's the website. I'll put all this in the description below. You can pre-register and you gotta stay tuned for more updates. And here's a couple screenshots. I'm gonna try to zoom in a little bit here so we can kind of see. So you can kind of see a look at what the map is gonna look like. And I think of Pokemon Go and being in the map in Pokemon Go. And we kind of see here that it does have the same grid style map like you would see like a Google Maps type thing. You see your character on the map and then you kind of move around as a wizard or a witch and there's different things that you're going to be able to encounter. You're going to be able to find these fortresses. You're going to be able to find these different buildings that are going to be allowing you to restore your health and energy and everything like that. Maybe there's going to be like the portkeys that we talked about, the different locations where you can access real world or real Harry Potter locations to look around and see what's going on. There's just a lot of potential. And then we see kind of your rank there, rank 2. So there's going to be a certain level system. And I'm going to see if we can kind of zoom in a little bit more. Let's see here, right here. Yeah, so you've got exploration, challenges, mysteries, and events. So that's very cool. And then a number of different things up top here. Perhaps, you know, there's a location, Hagrid's hut. There's different creatures that are there. So perhaps, and this looks like we're on, I don't know if we're on exploration. So maybe these are little quest type things. Like maybe you have to find 10 Pegasus or 10, you know, hippogriffs or whatever it might be to unlock certain things. Maybe you'll unlock a new spell, or maybe you'll unlock ingredients, or maybe you can use those ingredients to craft something that's going to give you magical bonuses. There's just so much potential with this game, dude, and I'm so pumped about it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm like so pumped about it. I'm really excited. This magician's level 3, or mage is level 3, and more care of magical creature trees can be found here, so you can learn about. It just seems like there's a lot. Like when I think of Pokemon Go, and I love Pokemon Go, it's a very simplified game in the sense that you catch as many Pokemon as you can get, you can evolve them, you can level them up, and it's all about capturing Pokemon. But I think Harry Potter Wizards Unite has a lot of potential to do more than that, to do more than just let's just collect things. Like, you're gonna collect things, you're gonna expand upon things, you're gonna learn new skills, you're gonna do all these different things, and I am, for one, very, very excited for what's to come with this game, man. And guys, seriously, show some love. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are new. I'll be covering more Harry Potter Wizards Unite content as the time goes, and I'm really excited to see what is gonna go down with this brand new mobile game from Niantic. I haven't been this excited about a game like this in a very long time. I am very, very pumped. Thank you guys so much for watching my thoughts here. Hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.